Welcome, Sagittarius. It's me, Barbara James. I've got your energy reading for July 2020. I hope you're well. The general feeling so far from the cards that I've shuffled and they've jumped out for you is you've got some major change coming in, and you're going to be feeling like things are moving along much more quickly than they have done for a while. There may have been some kind of blockage that's maybe had you feeling quite frustrated, but there's a sense of advancement that's going to rapidly come in. Okay, so let's look at the first, second and third card. So the first one that came in is the Queen of Pentacles. You're looking at your finances. This is a very stabilizing energy here. The Queen of Pentacles has worked hard for her money and she cares about the needs of other people around her. So you're taking on those qualities. This reading is a general one, so it won't be for everyone. But it's a very nice energy here. So working hard and having resources to be able to provide for loved ones, provide for family or, close friends and things like that. But she's very responsible and dutiful as well. Then you've got the Queen of Cups. Oh wow, so two queens, very interesting. This queen is more of the same really, but she's more open emotionally. So this is someone you can talk to. You might be taking on both of these traits. It's a very nice rounded energy to have the queens. They're always experienced, mature and looking out for other people. It's a nurturing energy. So you might be feeling like you're a little bit under the radar. Maybe people don't particularly notice you up front, but you might be behind the scenes a bit more. But you do make sure everyone else is catered for. So, and you're open with your feelings and they can come and talk to you. They know that. So very nice and rounded. So in the base of the reading, so the foundation of your stability and responsible attitude, you've got the Page of Wands. So this might be a new energy you've just started to feel, and where you're wanting to become a bit more outside or maybe more in front of the curtain. Like I was saying, those queens may be behind the curtain. Maybe you want to be a bit more upfront and directing things. The Page is fiery energy, but it's a young energy. So you could have a younger person around you. Maybe you're a parent, or if this is you, I feel like you're wanting to expand a bit more than the role that you've got, which is more of a caring behind the curtain role, not centre stage. So this is showing more of a inspired and energetic wanting to be out there, really out the door to take on an adventure. So what's led you to this situation? The Four of Pentacles. So maybe you're feeling financially a bit restricted in the recent energy. This is moving from significance, but this is where you're having to count the pennies. This is a stabilizing foundation, so you probably do have a good structured you've got resources there, but you want to be able to feel freer than this. You're feeling a bit hemmed in by the restrictiveness of this financial situation. So maybe that's what's prompting you to be more expansive. So what are you hoping for? What's a possible outcome? Ooh, King of Cups. So you've got a divine coupling here as a king and a queen of the same suit. So you feel very connected to another person. It can also say that you are completely in charge of this new venture that you want to take on. You've got success, but you're responsible for other people as well. So you've got this sense of duty around you as well. It's sort of a social responsibility. But you're following your heart. You're listening to your gut feeling, and I think you're going to go forward with this new venture that you're interested in, but you'll do it in a mature way that's looking out for other people. The King of Cups is a beautiful energy. This can be quite romantic, sensitive, moody sometimes as well, the King of Cups, but a beautiful energy. Could be a Cancer or Pisces energy. Okay, what are you moving forward in? Oh, the Strength card. That's gorgeous. So you may have a Leo person around you, but this is where you're controlling your inner instincts. Maybe it's going to take time to be able to get on this venture that you're looking to take on, but you're willing to be controlled and disciplined and put the effort in and the work in to make it happen. It does involve self-control, but you're willing to make it work and find a way that's going to suit everyone. It's a very nice a warm energy. The Strength card is linked to the Sun card, so there's inner strength and outer strength, and it's applying both of those together to become successful. So you've got the strength that's needed to be able to overcome any obstacles here, Sagittarius. Very nice. How are you seeing going forward? Oh, okay, working hard with the Eight of Pentacles. I do like this card. You're really applying yourself. You're doing everything that's needed to work on this project that you've got in your mind's eye, where you want to explore and expand. So yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, you're spending lots of time that's needed and thoroughly exploring this job, or say it's a job, you're wanting to know all of the skills that are needed to do great craftsmanship. If it's in a relationship, you're willing to put the work in for that too, where you get to know the person and communicate with them about, what are you hoping to build together. So I like that too. In your environment, you've got the Seven of Swords. So this is a temporary solution to a problem that you maybe don't want to attack head on. So yeah, it might be a detour, maybe a strategy in some way that's you're feeling like you need to be under the radar, or it could be someone around you who's doing this. It could be someone that's they're not showing you all of their cards, if you like. They're not all on the table. They've got something up their sleeve. So yeah, just look out for someone around you if you think they're being a bit tricky. The Seven of Swords. Let's see if that affects anything else. On your hopes and fears, Three of Swords. Okay, so that's the only swords that have come in, are those two together there. So yeah, there might be someone who's you're close to, emotionally close to, that's maybe they're not behaving in a most upfront way, and it's making you feel quite uncomfortable with the Three of Swords. It just feels like they might be not sharing their feelings completely, so you feel a bit neglected, or just feel unconsidered, I think, with the Three of Swords here. Interesting. Yeah, that's how you're feeling. It's your hopes and fears. So you're worrying that maybe someone's behaviour is not quite above board, and it's causing you to feel conflicted in your heart. Okay, overriding energy. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles. That's gorgeous. So you've got your material security here. This is, more finance. We started with the Queen of Pentacles, and now we've got the finishing with the Ten of Pentacles. So it feels like you've got your stability really in hand. It could also talk about this person that's around you means the world to you. They maybe are everything to you. Maybe they are your stability. But the overriding energy, being a Ten of Pentacles, is saying that you have your needs met here, in either in a relationship or in your finances. There's a long-term kind of commitment here where you're involved. It can affect generations. So yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles, it is family legacies, traditions, and some kind of structure and order that's been there for a long time, and it's the roof over your head at the very least. This is your it's your stability and your roots and your foundation there with the Ten of Pentacles. So let's look at the bottom of the deck. You've got the Ace of Cups. Wow, that's nice. So yeah, there's a new energy coming in. It's something that makes you feel very emotionally happy and fulfilled. We see you've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So I wouldn't be surprised if for some of you this is a general reading. Some of you have got a new relationship with if you've got a lot of water in your chart, or you're taking on the energy of someone who's open emotionally, enjoying music, you like poetry, the softer, more gentler side of life. If you're around someone who makes you feel connected to that side of your personality, it feels like they are offering you a cup of emotional happiness and joy. It's endlessly overflowing, and there's the beautiful lilies, water lilies on the water there. It's sort of like fertility, and it feels to me like growth, and there's fruitfulness here. It's an opportunity for absolute happiness. So I really like that card for you. So yeah, the other cards, before we finish off with the opening up your chakra, you've got the Moldavite crystal, which is saying get out of your head. Get out of your mind. It feels divine. So I'm reading it without looking. This powerful crystal is known as the Stone of Transformation. When you're ready to face major change, this is the ally for you. It will instantly balance the emotions and bring a sense of peace and stability during emotionally charged times. It will open your mind and expand your energy. Yeah, so it feels like, there is this relationship. You got the the wheel card here, which is, major change. So it's connected to the Archangel Michael, and it says a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. It's also more additional meanings that are good luck, a happy accident, balanced karma, a miracle, and a twist of fate or destiny as well. So you might be destined to be with this other water sign, it's more softer and loving, gentle energy. And it says Archangel Michael is the supreme protecting angel who walks beside you through changes, giving you courage, strength, and self-confidence. Call upon Michael whenever you'd like specific guidance about your next step, especially if it's connected to your life purpose or spiritual path. Okay, so yeah, I mean, your life purpose is a lot. There's a big sense of that in the reading. There's a family structure, stability that's very much important to you. This is your stability, and you may have family that rely on you for stability. So that's important for you to maintain that. You're self-controlled about keeping a solid foundation, and you're working hard. You're really trying to improve yourself. So in your environment with this someone who's being not quite upfront, I mean, if it's you, Sagittarius, I'm sure it's a temporary solution until you find a way around a situation. It's where you don't really want to have conflict with someone. Maybe you're trying to avoid this Three of Swords. I mean, it could be the other way around. This is a general reading, but maybe you're feeling like you have to work in a way that's trying to find a solution that otherwise would involve some kind of more painful experience. So you're working around a situation to maybe preserve your stability or your family stability. And the other crystal stone you've got here is Howlite, and it says, patience and love come from the heart. These are the gifts that I impart. The message is Howlite has a calm, soothing influence that promotes patience and absorbs anger, which is either emitted by you or directly towards you. I mean, that would be a reason to detour from a head-on collision if someone's, angry or, unreasonable. Maybe you have to avoid that confrontation for your own survival. It will gently realign the mind to a neutral state, which alleviates insomnia and worry. Very advantageous towards bones, teeth, and nursing mothers. Interesting. Okay. So then we got the energy oracle card of the 7th chakra. So I'm going to open up that one as we finish up. It's 7th chakra, and it's Archangel Uriel, number 41. And it says it's talking about spiritual connections, intuition, and inspiration. And the affirmation is, I think I've got hay fever, sorry. My 7th chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. Okay, so it's about the crown chakra, and it brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra and is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. So allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Wow, so you've got messages coming in about how you want to go forward in this direction that's involving, your structure in your life, but you've got a beautiful union with someone. I mean, there's this divine coupling of Queen and King of Cups, but you're thinking about your security whilst you go into this energy, and you're using your strength, which you've got. You might have a strong Leo energy around you or within your chart. Your strength to focus on what's important, which is improving yourself and working out your strategy, if this is your side, so that you can manage this heartache or manage a difficult situation in order to maintain the stability for you. But there's good luck coming in with the wheel card. A time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. So it's something's coming in for you, Sagittarius. Okay. Right, so opening up that crown chakra for you. So think of the colour violet on the top of your head. I want you to take a lovely deep breath in up through your nose. And let go, release. I'm a Reiki healer and a Reiki master, so I want you to feel completely supported and held by the universe. It's very safe for you to feel like that at this point, okay? So opening up your shoulders, straightening up your spine. We're going to connect to the universal energy, the divine and the light, and spiritually connecting to the universal energies. Okay, Sagittarius, this is for you. Okay, Sagittarius. So you have got two archangels around you. You've got the Archangel Uriel for this opening up of your intuition that we see here, and then you've got the Archangel Michael who's protecting you through this journey and this transition that you're going through. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you'd like a private one, I am available, so check the information box below. Thank you so much for being here and sharing and liking and subscribing, and I really hope your vibrations have raised. I know I love that feeling of the universal energy around me. It's just brimming. Okay, look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye for now.